83-year-old Cosby was released yesterday after serving almost 3 years in prison. Cosby was let out of prison after a shocking decision by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court to overturn his conviction.
I want you to pretend that one of your loved ones or you make a deal with a prosecutor. Just generically, put aside Cosby for a second. I know we're angry, we're frustrated, because we in the court of public opinion, we know what he did. He told us what he did. So factually, we know he's not innocent.
I was 24 years old. I wanted to be an actress. I was given the opportunity to get acting coaching from Bill Cosby. I was flown to Reno, Nevada by my agent. I was put up in a hotel room theoretically by my agent. I never made it there. I was taken somewhere else, and I don't remember 4 days worth of stuff except for these pretty graphic snapshots.
How do you feel now? Because I remember how emotional that day was for all of us. Not only you, but for all of us. How does that make you feel now, today? I didn't mean to go.
No, I appreciate that, Jeff, because that day changed my life. It changed my life forever. I was honest for the first time, and it came out on this show. I had never talked about what happened to me and my sexual assault. That day got me into therapy. I think it was very important for us to see brave survivors come forward and speak their truth in the face of so much adversity and disparaging things against someone who had been so beloved for so long. It gave so many survivors hope and strength. And I think about that day too, and I really appreciate you saying that, because I think about it a lot.
Howard Stern is dividing his fan base. Howard just announced he will be taking the summer off and won't be returning to SiriusXM with new shows until September. But the thing is, he just signed a new deal, which is said to be worth $500 million.
That he could take the summer off. And I know people have been like, oh, maybe we could finesse, he could do shows on Monday. If I was a $500 million woman, I'm taking the summer probably extra off. Like, why not? Every time I speak, it's worth like $1,000. Every sentence. Like, why would I not take some time to myself to gather my thoughts that are so valuable?
All entertainers take time off. You think of sports, you think of entertainment, TV shows. There's always a hiatus, right? For things like this.
We don't have a hiatus.
We do. Yeah, we got it. We got a hiatus.
Right.
All right.
Tomato, tomato.
Our boss is standing right there, so I'm very respectful.
The fastest woman in America, who was our best hope for gold for the U.S. track and field team at the Olympics, has failed a drug test. Sha'Carri Richardson tested positive for marijuana and has been suspended from the sport for 1 month. She said she ingested some sort of marijuana after being told by a reporter her biological mother had died.
When it comes down to actually the rule of sport, that's questionable. But what's not questionable is this is a woman who is going to have great success in her future. I wish I had that type of accountability at 21, because when you take accountability for your actions fast, that is the easiest and fastest path to your redemption story, and I am so proud of her.
A British influencer who identifies as non-binary has had 18 surgeries to make them look like a Korean pop star. Ollie London has gone to extreme measures to look like Himeen. Am I saying that right? If not, please correct me. From the K-pop group BTS, they had their nose, lips, and teeth altered to look like the star.
Racial transition surgery? What's that? Where'd they do that at?